Welcome back to this hopefully short and relaxing teardown. Have you ever wondered what it takes to get an HDMI monitor signal out of an USB-C port? In this video we will find out. Enjoy! On the outside there's really nothing to this USB-C to HDMI adapter. There's a little monitor symbol here and yeah, the CE and FCC and please recycle symbol there. And that's it. Let's take it apart. I think I can pry this side open just with my fingernails. Yeah, it's coming loose pretty easy. And there we have just the HDMI connector and a little PCB with, of course, some chips. Now, can I press that out? No, that needs more force. Just a second. So, okay, not quite. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. So here's obviously the business end. USB-C comes in here. Then we have here an 8-pin jobby, an inductor, and this is probably a switch mode voltage regulator. And that's it on this side. And on the other side we have the heart of the operation. That's a larger package and another switch mode voltage regulator as it looks like, plus a quartz, I guess. The quartz is 27 megahertz. The markings on the chip are very hard to make out. There's some gunk on it. I'll try to remove that. Much better. So the top line is actually the type. It's an Algoltech AG9310 Type-C to HDMI converter. The line below that is the lot. DF5704-20. I thought that was the type, but it's a lot number. And below that is a production information 4MB023T2. And finally, at the bottom, we have the production date. So that's week 45 of the year 2017. And that chip came out in 2017. So this must be one of the first production runs. That little switch mode controller has also some gunk on it. A17P. Let me clean it. And indeed, it's a A17P, and the best I could come up with is that it's a Torex PWM controller. Yeah, of course, but step up DC-DC. So with a fixed output voltage of 1.7 volts, maybe they used it in a step-down roll. Who knows? Or maybe I'm completely wrong about the chip type. That's it for this side. So our Type-C to HDMI converter with its quartz and our whatever switch mode controller. Now let's have a look at the other side. Not much here. Again, a switch mode controller and an 8-pin package. That switch mode controller has the same markings and is in the same package as the one on the other side, and it makes absolutely sense to have two switch mode controllers on the board because the Type-C to HDMI converter has three power rails: 5 volts, 3.3 volts and 1.2 volts. Though I highly doubt that these are really Torex XC6367A switch mode controllers. Yeah. And our 8-pin job is a Fudan Microelectronics FM25F01, an SPI 1 megabit serial flash memory. So I guess our converter also needs some firmware. That's it for today. Next week we'll continue with our RS485, the detail series. Till then, bye.